3 means the point is here. 7 comma minus 3. Okay, this is 7 comma minus 3. Next 12 comma 2. Okay, x value is 12 and y value is 2. So a point over here which is 12 comma 2. A point over here 12 comma 2. Next 7 comma 21. 7 comma 21. X value 7. Okay, so straight above this we will have straight above this x value 7, but y value is 21. So I will make a point over here and this is 7 comma 21. If I join these 4 points, it is called a quadrilateral. So 4 sides are present in the case of quadrilateral. I have drawn it with respect to coordinate axis. I have drawn it with respect to coordinate axis. Okay. Now what I will do, area of the quadrilateral is required. Area of the quadrilateral is required. Okay. Coming to the solution, area is nothing but half into diameter into, if you have perpendiculars onto the diameter, sum of perpendiculars onto the diameter. This is one of the formula for finding area of the quadrilateral. Now you can see, I will take different representation. This is, if I join these two lines, if I join these 2 points, what is the distance? Above x-axis it is 21. Below x-axis it is 7. No, 3. Y value. X value 7. Y value I am calculating. Now the distance between these 2 points. Above x-axis it is 21 units. Below x-axis it is 3 units. So totally it is 24 centimeter or meter. We don't have units, so just leave it 24. Okay, if I want to take in centimeters based on the options, based on the answers, if MCQ 4 answers are there. Okay, in that case, if it is meters or centimeters. Presently, with respect to the data given, we don't have any units mentioned over here. And 24 is the length of the diameter. We know the opposite sides are connected, that is called diameter. Okay, opposite points, opposite vertices are connected in a quadrilateral, that is called diameter. So diameter is 24. Now this is the diameter, and what is the distance over here? If you draw a perpendicular from one vertex onto the diameter, this is a perpendicular. Okay, drawn from 1.1 to the diameter. X value over here is 7. You can see the point on the extreme of diameter. Vertices, x value is 7. So the point where the diameter is touched by this perpendicular, this point where the diameter, okay, have a perpendicular from the vertices, this is x value 7. And if you see the vertices, x value is 1. So this length is 6 units, 6 centimeter. This length is 6 centimeter because on the vertices x value is 1, on the diameter x value is 7. Okay, 7 minus 1 is 6 centimeter we can take. Now, if you draw another perpendicular from the vertices to the diameter, another perpendicular I am drawing from the vertices to the diameter, and here x value is 7, on the diameter x value is 7, on the vertices x value is 12, so this is 5 centimeter or 5 units. 5 centimeter or 5 units because diameter is having x value, x coordinate 7, and the vertices is having x value 12. So 12 minus 7 is the distance of this perpendicular, length of the perpendicular. Okay. Now according to our area calculation, it is half, diameter is 24 units, and the perpendiculars we are having, one is 6 units, another one 5 units. Okay. Now this is 12. Okay, cancellation with 2. This is 12 into 11. 12 12s are 144. Okay. And 12 into 11, 120, 132. 132 is the answer. It may be centimeter square or meter square based on the options. Okay. Here presently we don't have any units, so I am just leaving it. 132 is the answer. Okay. Now I am going to the next problem. What is the average of angles x and y? Okay. So I have shown you, if 2 lines are there, it is cut by a straight line. 2 parallel lines are there, it is cut by a straight line. All the equivalent interior, exterior angles, okay, and their equivalency, all this we have discussed in this diagram. Two parallel lines, a straight line is cutting. We know opposite angles 2, 4 are equal, 4, 8 are equal, okay, 1, 3 are equal, and the sum 5, 6, sum will be 180, okay. 6 and 4 are equal, that's why 4 and 5 sum is equal to 180. All these points we know. Based on this, we will solve the problem given. Now, this is our question. You have two parallel lines, and straight lines are also cutting. Okay, straight lines are also cutting. Now, what I will do, this 130 degrees is there, 130 degrees, opposite angles are equal. So, this is again 130 degrees. Okay, here we have 40 degrees, opposite angles are equal. So, this is also 40 degrees. Now, if you see, this is a quadrilateral formed, four sides are there. This is a quadrilateral formed, four sides are there. Sum of angles equal to, okay, n minus 2 into 180. N minus 2 into 180. Okay, so 4 minus 2 into 180. So, sum of angles in a polygon. Polygon means any number of sides may be there. And the formula is n minus 2 into pi, pi or 180 degrees. We have a quadrilateral here. Four sides are present. We have a quadrilateral here. And n is 4. Number of sides are 4. So 4 minus 2 into 180, which is 2 into 180. And this is 360 degrees is the sum of angle inside the quadrilateral. Now we have four angles, angle X, then we have angle 130 degrees, next we have angle Y, and angle 40 is also there. Sum of these four angles should be 360 degrees. We have angle X plus angle Y. This is 360 minus 130 minus 40. So 360 minus 170, which becomes 190 degrees. 190 degrees. So what we have calculated is sum of angles. Sum of angles. What they are asking, average of angles X and Y. Average of angles X and Y. Average is nothing but sum of the quantities by number of the quantities. Okay. Average is nothing but any number of items may be present. Sum of those, okay, all those divided by number of parameters or quantities you are using in the calculation. Average of X comma Y is nothing but sum divided by 2. It is 95 degrees. 95 degrees is the answer. 95 degrees is the answer. Okay. I will move on to the next problem. I am going to the next problem. In a triangle ABC, the length of sides AB, AC and BC, AB, AC and BC, they are given 3, 5 and 6. Okay, this total is 6. BC means this total length is 6 centimeters. Okay, AB 3 centimeter, AC 5 and BC length is 6 centimeter respectively. If a point D on BC is drawn such that line AD bisects the angle internally. Bisects means it is exactly equal. Angles are exactly equal. Okay, theta 1, theta 2, these two angles are exactly equal. That is the meaning of bisects the angle internally. Okay, then what is the length of BD? We want the length of BD. Okay, so what we will do, this total BC is 6 centimeter. Total BC is 6 centimeter. So we will assume this as X. On the other side, it will be 6 minus X. 6 minus X. Okay. Because the AD is bisecting angle A internally, we are having two triangles. Due to this reason, we are having two triangles. So one triangle is ACD triangle. Okay. ACD triangle. Other triangle is ABD triangle. ABD triangle. In both of these triangles, we are having a common line AD. Okay, you have three sides in the triangle, isn't it? AD is common. AD is common. So in that case, what will happen? We will have ACD, ABD. The sides are AC, okay, CD and AD are the sides. And in the second triangle, what are the sides? AB, BD and AD. Okay, these are the triangles. And you can see one side is common. In the two triangles, AD is common. And bisecting is taking place. Bisecting is taking place. If this is the case, we will have a congruency. Okay, we will have a congruency, which means AC by CD is equal to AB by DB. Okay, you see the two triangles. You see the two triangles. The ratio of AC by CD, ratio of AC by CD in the first triangle. In the first triangle, I am writing this ratio. In the second triangle, this ratio will be proportionate, because angle A is divided equally. Bisecting means angle A is divided equally. Okay. In that case, what we will do? AC, we know the value 5, and CD, we are assuming X, and AB, we know the value 3, and DB, we are assuming 6 minus X. We are having one equation, one unknown variable. Solve it, you can get the answer. So 5 into 6 minus X equal to 3X, and here it is 30 minus 5X equal to 3X, and 30 equal to 8X. So X value is nothing but 30 by 8. We have to simplify. Calculation 30, 5X. Okay. Other side it is 3X. This is 8X. 30 by 8 is 15 by 4, which is 7.5 divided by 2, 3.75 centimeter. X value is 3.75. Okay. So in the diagram, you can just note down X value is 3 point. I will take another representation. X value equal to 3.75 centimeter. So 6 minus X means this is 2.25 centimeter. Okay, 2.25 centimeter. This is from the final answer we have got. What is the length of BD they are asking? What is the length of BD from here? 2.25 centimeter. From the diagram, it is 2.25 centimeter. Okay. Just one more question I will read. Based on that, you just solve the further problems. Angle ABC is similar to EDC. Okay, EDC. Triangle. This is not angle, triangle. Triangle ABC equal to triangle. They are similarity in the properties. Okay, similarity property in the triangles. We have AB value 4 centimeter and ED value 3 centimeter. They are similar triangles, so the sides will be proportionate. Sides will be proportionate. Now CA they have given 4.2 centimeters, and CD it is given 4.8 centimeters. They are asking the value of CB, the length of the side, CA, the length of the side. Okay, because there is similarity between the triangles, similarity property in the triangles. Okay, they already told they are similar. Two triangles are similar. They have mentioned in the question itself. Based on similarity property, they also given AB and ED. They are proportionate, which is nothing but 4 by 3. Okay, in that case, this AC will be proportionate to CE, which should be 4 by 3. Similarly, BC and CD, they come on a straight line, same line. You can see it is an extended line in the two triangles. It is a same straight line in the two triangles. Okay. Now, from the 4 by 3 should remain same based on the similarity property. This ratio should remain same. Only then we can call them similar triangles. Now from here, we have to find, they are asking AC value. So 4 by 3 into CE. Already it is given, CE value is given in the question, 4.2. Okay, 4.2. CE value is given 4.2. Simplify this. 4 ones are, okay, 3 ones are, and then it is 4. It becomes 5.6 centimeters AC value. Now go to the other similarity. We are supposed to find BC value. So it is 4 by 3 into CD. 4 by 3 into CD. Already CD value is given in the question. CD value, it is 4.8. Simplify, 3 ones are and 3 6 are. If you multiply, it is 24 to 6.4 centimeter. Okay, this question mark BC is 6.4 centimeter, and on the other side AC value is 5.6 centimeter. Okay, so with this I am closing the topic geometry. you can also practice many more